Valve have made a couple big mistakes when it comes to CS2, and the most recent vac wave that was entirely unintentional and already got reverted surprisingly isn't the most of it. Valve has had other issues with CS2's vac banning, as AMD's anti-lag feature also got a bunch of people banned, but this wasn't really as much their fault. It's really just the anti-cheat trying to do its job, but there is bigger issues than that. Cheaters seem to be back on the leaderboard, specifically the #1 spot being this guy called Shuruk, I don't know. And you'll note that he has only a 68% win rate, which isn't even close to any of the other top players. And he's like a decent amount above the second guy. I don't have him in front of me, but he's pretty high up there. And obviously 205 matches is kind of a lot, but for a 68% win rate, he shouldn't be at #1. Now, this probably partially ties in with Valve's recent update, making it way easier to gain elo, and maybe he started grinding more after that. But you'll note that he has his YouTube in his name in there as well, and his most recent video in Russian states that he has a strategy for how he did it, but he's not revealing it until the new year to avoid competitors. But the top comment on that video says they have proof of a demo of him 3-stacking, and all of them using software. Obviously cheats, the translation software doesn't do it too much justice, but I don't know if all 3 of them are using cheats. He's queuing with 3 cheaters, he's cheating himself, I don't know. Somebody's probably cheating in this situation. And cheating is still a huge issue in CS2, probably only going to get worse now that the elo is easier to gain, and that's not good for anyone. But before we continue in this whole disaster, how to get a free $5. But if you have a bunch of junk in your inventory, SkinsMonkey is a great place to get rid of it. Not only do you get a free $5 bonus on your first trade when you sign up with that link in the description, you can also get a 35% deposit bonus while depositing with cash, crypto, or any of the other methods. And even if you don't want to trade, they have free daily giveaways to enter as well. Thanks to SkinsMonkey for sponsoring. Once again, link in the description. Okay, so cheaters is an issue that is hopefully getting addressed, as I've covered a million times. Anti-cheat was supposed to be announced in the trailer, it got delayed, yada yada. You've probably known the gist of this already, you heard about it. But that doesn't mean new content. We know of very few things that are in the game files regarding new stuff we might see. Pins are definitely a good sign, but they aren't necessarily tied with the new operation, and neither are most of the skins we've seen, or the knives necessarily. The only thing I'd say is the M4 Gamma Dopplers, because they wouldn't be a skin that we just have released in a normal case, most likely. Because the Glock Gamma Doppler was a great skin put in Operation Riptide, because it kept people spam buying stars and trying to use their stars to get an emerald, instead of one of just 4 normal phases. And that's probably the case with the M4 Gamma Doppler too. But all of those skins are many months old at this point, found in the game files, until today, which I'm going to get into in a sec. But we also don't know of any other maps in the game files, any real idea of where Danger Zone is at, because, I mean, we're obviously missing a lot of content in CS2. And there's just overall so many questions that have been unanswered for months. And with the player count dropping substantially from highs, Valve needs to come up with an answer quick. There's no real reason to grind the game in its previous state, or even play. So yeah, just a little rant, to be honest. Honestly, I haven't been playing at all. I hate to say it, this hurts my chest, but I have enjoyed Valorant more recently, which is just a horrible thing to say. I never thought I would say that in my life. But let me know if you guys have been grinding. Also, just recently, like right after I wrote this script, so I'm kind of freeballing this, Gabe Follower finally posted something with a new leak found, based off one of the recent updates. Not only does it include 2024 service medals, a new or potential remake of an old weapon case. Some of the workshop artists have apparently updated their old skins for CS2. Maybe the devs will re-release the old case with them, which would be really weird. Who knows what's going on there? But also, a very good sign that we're possibly going to get a new case soon is skins for the future Kukri knife. Purple, Tiger Orange, and then Damascus Marble Fade. All of the normal stuff. So hopefully we're getting a big update soon. Obviously, a new case, a new knife is probably going to be tied in with a bigger update. So hopefully they're getting comfortable enough to release that. We're obviously getting a lot of small updates recently. So deal with the cheaters, deal with the anti-cheat, then drop the big update. That is hopefully the near plan. But yeah, for now, that's going to wrap it up for this one. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to use that free $5 code on SkinsMonkey. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.